most people in this room, I met first online, on Facebook. That's where I met you guys. No, au contraire. I met Gary Stockdale first, live and in person. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. He's allergic to us. I did. He is. He's allergic to us. I met Gary live and in person. It was at a Setaristas, I think, the first time I met you. And we know about 3,000 of the same people for real life, not for Facebook friends, but like real life people, which is kind of cute. But anyway, okay, so and I asked 2 favors of Gary today, and he said yes to both. And I'm more than a little excited and actually a little wet at the prospect. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but I am rather excited about them. John is not enjoying me. He is not enjoying me. I'm sorry, John. I'm very foul. Are you okay? Am I okay? Are we okay?
Have you met John?
Okay, so I shame myself. So that article I was telling you about.
Embarrassing hitting on you before. That's
He's married. Okay, so the article that I was telling you guys about last month that I was wondering if the HuffPost would they did. They published it. I ended up with the asterisks and the things, and then somebody said to me, if you're like such a big shot that you curse, why are you putting asterisks? Well, because it was the HuffPost. But meanwhile, in the comments, they let people say, fuck you.
They did.
Kelly Parlin said, fuck yeah, and they let it go. It was great. So that was great. And, this is kind of interesting. You know, I paid homage to George Carlin and to Richard Pryor and to Erica Jong and Gloria Steinem and Sarah Silverman, and I know you're not supposed to like when you say something, when you give thanks for something, you don't ask for anything back. There's no you're welcome, not necessary. That's what we learn. I'm evolved. I still like a thank you. But anyway, so I sent Erica Jong and Gloria Steinem and all of them a little note telling them that, you know, that I had this article that I mentioned them in, and I got a note from Erica Jong's people 2 days later saying, I read your article and I put it on my Facebook and I guess you must like Erica, and here's like some leaking, some stuff they're re-releasing on ebook for the first time, not re-releasing, they're releasing for the first time on ebook. It just was Tuesday, Fear of Flying. Wow. Which, iconic Fear of Flying, which for those of you who are too young and haven't read it, the zipless fuck. I mean, she defined truly anonymous sex for women for the first time ever. This was the woman. We have her to thank for those one-night stands. But anyway, so I only had one. I only had one, and I don't remember his name, and it wasn't good. So anyway, but Erica. So and the person said if you would like any supporting documents to write a feature on this, they came to me. They didn't go to Marla Thomas. They didn't. Yeah, but no, I haven't heard from her since. But anyway, it was nice. It was a thought. It's the thought that counts. I was like for a whole day. I was very full of myself.
So write the feature.
I know I have to write the. But you know, I already kind of paid homage to her, and I don't write that kind of. I like write from personal, so I have to tell her about my. I'll have to write about my sex life. That's the only way to work. So we'll see. All right, look, this is Gary's introduction. It's all about me. Okay. That'll be happening a lot today. I'm sorry. I'm so self-absorbed. I'm a blowhard with low self-esteem. So that's the first line of my book. It is really. So, okay. Gary Stockdale is a 2-time Emmy-nominated composer who has composed music for television shows such as Sabrina the Teenage Witch, To Tell the Truth, and Showtime's Penn and Teller Bullshit, my pretty guy. He was the music director for one of TV's last real variety shows, Penn and Teller's Sin City Spectacular on FX. Gary also wrote for The Aristocrats by Penn Jillette and Paul Provenza, who Paul's in here. Been here, done him? No.
Who hasn't?
Sadly. Who here has?
Lauren has done.
Everybody, I know. Let's get back to Gary. His new collection of songs, I wish you could see the spelling, Shore of Mice Elf instead of myself. Like that, so cute. Is now available on iTunes, Amazon, along with his Emmy Award-winning irreverent adult musical.
Not an Emmy.
His award-winning.
No. Well, award-winning.
His award-winning, I said that wrong. I'll do that a lot. irreverent adult musical, Bukowsical. We'll have to talk about Bukowski. Ladies, he's hot, he's handsome, and he's ours. Gary Stockdale.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, listen, it's my pleasure. This is one of my most cherished 13-year-old masturbation fantasies coming true. And I know a lot of very deep and important things have been shared here, and I hope this first song goes in line with that. And Tracy said I should go slowly and put the lyrics out very carefully, so I'm going to do it really slow. Just lost your job, the ink on your pink slips barely dry, and your husband just came out as the woman he'd kept hidden deep inside. And you got a diagnosis, chronic halitosis, which explains why all your friends have shied away from you. Now your options, they are few. You need something to help you make it through. You need a sensitive songwriter who'll sing you of his pain. Yes, his melancholic musings work even better than cocaine. I'm that sensitive. I've got issues, don't you see? No one feels as deeply as my feelings feel to me. Yes, I wallow in self-pity, often in the key of D. Although you came here feeling shitty, you'll feel a deep catharsis by the time I'm on song 3. I know your life is often hard, and folks can be so awfully cruel, but a sensitive songwriter can sometimes make you feel pretty cool. My themes are universal, and irony's my game, and I rarely need rehearsal, 'cause every song sounds just the same. My voice is warm and soulful, and my riffs are high and sweet. My eyes are sad and doleful, like a basset hound in the heat. In this descending sequence, I employ a minor key, and then resolve it with a subtle hint of comforting, self-righteous, condescending empathy. I know your life is often hard, and folks can be so awfully cruel, but a sensitive songwriter can somehow make you feel pretty cool. There are tragedies I've lived through, countless ways I've been abused. They bent me over, pushed it in, and left me feeling used. So listen to my story, it's as sad as it is true, and it provides an allegory for what you've been feeling too. He's so good. I'm a sensitive songwriter with leaps just changed up the key. And I know you'll feel a whole lot better if you just buy my seat. 'Cause though life has roughed you up, jacked you around like you're a tool, sensitive songwriter can make you feel like you aren't quite as big a fool. Yes, sensitive songwriter can make you feel almost cool. I saw her coming up. I wasn't sure what she was going to do.
Yes, that one's still open.
Yeah,
It's really cold.
it's very warm. Everybody's hot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
oh, no,
Thank you.
they're waiting.
Not
Thank you.
everybody.
I think those fantasies are going to last into my 60s. There's a buddy I'm bringing up here, Scott Breadman. He's going to play percussion, and he's played with everybody in the world. Jose Feliciano, Arturo Sandoval. Who did you played Carnegie Hall?
That's right.
And you didn't even have to practice. Anyway, I had another song picked out to do, and then Adele, who was at a show I was at the other night, said, "Oh, you have to do this one." So,
Well, I have two daughters, you know, so I'm surrounded by African all the time, so it's actually not an unfamiliar feeling. So.
Not much left in this room.
That's in the room is very hot and boiling.
Boiling?
All right, this is a song. This is a song that I thought was a comedy song, and I played it for the man that many people slept with in the room, Paul Provenza. Oh, good. She gets everything. But this song I played for Paul Provenza, thinking he would kind of be amused by it, and he started crying. So I'm not sure. I'm sure you'll be much braver here. Let me see. Let me tune up just a little bit.
This is much of a cellophane.
All right, here it is, song number 2. Ready, Scotty?
Ready.
Yay, Scotty.
I out ashore. Try not to lose the human race. Shouldn't it be easier by now? Shouldn't I have this down? Shouldn't I be shining through, collecting all my royalties? Shouldn't I be sure that I am out? Shouldn't I own this town? Shouldn't I be able to depend on my loyalty and friends? Shouldn't it be easier by now?
You'll all know this song. And she had suggested this line as your line, but there's like 500 verses and everybody's going, but this one,
And this is sing along, ladies.